Obasanjo, ATIKU wasted $16 billion on power and punished me for being in opposition. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC has accused former President Olusegun Obasanjo and his vice Atiku Abubakar of spending $16.5 billion on the nation's power sector without any result. TINUBU said ATIKU, who is the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), confirmed it himself that the money was spent on electricity between 1999 and 2007. Daily Post recalls that TINUBU was the Lagos State Governor during the 8 years rule of Obasanjo and ATIKU. While he was answering questions at a town hall meeting held in Calabar, capital of Cross River, on Tuesday, the All Progressive Congress candidate maintained that the People's Democratic Party under Obasanjo and ATIKU failed to provide electricity for Nigerians, urging Nigerians not to vote for the party in 2023. Power is the biggest human discovery in the last 1,000 years. Tell me what you can do without power. That is why the so-called PDP must never come back. They spent $16.5 billion some years back, Obasanjo and ATIKU. ATIKU said it with his mouth that he collected our money from even local government, state and others, but he did not know what they did with it. They could not provide a kilowatt to roast the corn. What they have forgotten is that the colonial master left a transmission line for us in a centralized form, he said. TINUBU alleged that he was punished by Obasanjo and ATIKU for bringing power to Lagos because he was not a member of the People's Democratic Party. I brought power for Lagos State instead of embracing intellect and good idea. They, Obasanjo and ATIKU, punished me for it because I was in the position. Never again should you give them any opportunity for power. We gave them opportunity, they balkanized the power, balkanized the transmission. They did not know it is a highway for evacuation of electricity. They did not know it should be maintained. They did not know it should be decentralized. Generation, they balkanized it. Shared it among the firms. Distribution, no meter. They gave you estimated billing. Reject them. Any government under PDP is a cause, TINUBU said angrily. It beats my imagination when they say APC is saying these things. Because we are no longer, for goodness sake, we are no longer in 2015. We are no longer in 2015. So for TINUBU to come out and be making all those statements, I'm here like, okay, had it been these people have not tasted power, had it been they are the SDP, had it been they are the YPP or APGA, that's okay. But this one, these people have left power. The reason why there is always coming out, people come out and gather to vote, to me, it is because we have bad governance. It is because you have found the loopholes in the previous government. And you're coming in telling us Nigerians we can do this. We know all these things. Yes, we know all these things. This is almost the same thing you said in 2015. And you're still telling us again. I don't understand now. This thing no clear. Abi, people should guide me and judge this matter. You cannot come and be telling us the same thing over and over again without having results to prove. This time around, I've even said it. Once upon a time, I was telling APC to come and tell us what they'll do for us. But now, it has gone beyond tell us. You have to show us. Your government is the one in power. So you can easily tell them to, give me chance. Please, can you just adjust? Let me run this thing for them so that they can see that I'm not lying. We need that proof. If you cannot prove it to us, I'm sorry. What you're saying is as good as nursery school rats. Yes, they did this, they did that, PDP, they should not come back to power. No, you, what of you? What about yours? What about yours? This guy, Bola TINUBU, did he think Nigerians are fools? All promises APC promised Nigerians, have they honored anyone? That is the problem. That is why I keep saying PDP cannot come out and ridicule APC. And the same way APC cannot come out and ridicule PDP. They're always practicing attack and defense because they know that they are now equal. I'm telling you. Before it was PDP, they are the corrupt ones, they are corrupt, they are this, they are that, they did not do well. And now you have gotten to power. So what did you do with the power for 8 years? Ask me. Were you able to generate electricity? How many times did the national grid lock fall? How many? I beg. Okay. The same Obasanjo you want to prostrate for him in order to secure your support for his candidacy. Don't mind these people, all those politicians. They are all the same thing. And don't be surprised, I've said it before, that the APC and the PDP can merge to make sure that they come back to power. See those people? Hey, I don't know what they see for power, Sha. And now, how much was wasted on Mambila hydroelectric? Prof. TINUBU, okay. He used his son Fashola to cover up. The old deport will be 1 billion times worse than Buhari, clueless and evil. Oh, okay. How much has your APC-led government spent since it is taking over? As we speak, the whole country is in darkness. You are the same. Even corruption is under your party administration. Thank you. You are coming out to accuse when you are in power. Like I don't understand. If it is PDP that is in power now, I am going to say they are in power. But this one is APC that's in power. And they are still coming out to still using 2015 method. Brother, you cannot work, sir. Don't be offended, sir. Okay. Where do you live? Do you experience any prepaid meter during the last regime? Nothing but heavy laden bills. If you like, vote for setback. Now you go pay for them. Okay. Well, my dear ATD, heavy bills is almost everywhere. They are battling it. What am I saying? The heavy bills, what are you saying? The heavy bills is almost everywhere this period. This 8 years, that is when the heavy bills started. So what are you talking about? How exactly do you mean? The electricity problem from PDP is still with us that destroyed Nigeria economy. ATIKU Abubakar will sell to private people all 4 refineries and leave Nigeria with nothing. Will Nigeria continue to send their crude oil overseas for refinery that put Nigeria in bankruptcy today? My brother, if you ask me, who I will ask? So these are even the issues they should look about. Sector, this refinery problem, of course, security and economy problem as well. But they're not telling us how they're going to go about it all. They're just coming out to lament over the issue. And lamenting has never solved any problem. You can be trusted, this man, after going to Obasanjo's house for endorsement, which never go down with expectation. Now you're saying this. Of course now. These are not politicians. Their market, they will sell their markets now. Keep quiet and stop deceiving yourselves. Has APC fulfilled promises it made to Nigerians? You've got nothing to lie about reason why we sympathize with you. There is nothing like sympathy. Nigerians, now we have to be selfish with our vote. We have to give our vote to people who really mean well for the country and not people who they just want power because it is their lifelong ambition.